Hey Sag, how are you doing? How you doing? All right, we are. Hey, I'm the verified lady, and I don't know who I am. What am I doing? Why don't you hit that like button? Yeah, I normally do love reads. We're gonna just see whatever pops out. I did get a lot of doubles. Jesus Christ, wait, what the hell? Oh God, where's Barbie? I need Barbie. Okay, I don't know what happened, Sag, but I'm hoping that this is the past that I'm looking at. What the fuck? I'm inclined to say, and I already lost it. Oh, what was I gonna say? Something about the past. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just start talking. At first I was a little like, what the hell? But basically after talking it over in my head, it looks like there was some miscommunication and somebody was just really hanging on to something like by a thread. Like you kind of already knew that this wasn't even gonna work out. I don't even know, I want to say I don't even know why you decided to do it, but you did or whatever. There was an ending. There was, you know, not so, oh my God, hold on. My cat's eating the fucking butter. Papa, no. Dude. Okay, sorry. So, ouch. Yeah, there was a fight and then, I don't know, what came about is actually something really nice. I don't know how much of in the past this is because I feel like your emotions aren't even wrapped around it. Like you're not even... Like, yeah, that did happen. Let's move on. I feel like that's what you're telling me. I'm looking at somebody who's single. I don't know how newly single. I don't know. All I know is it could have been last week and you just give two flying fucks less about it. But I feel like the emotions aren't really tied into it anymore. I don't know why the Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is kind of looking like it was happening a little too fast, that it required you to find the strength in yourself. But I don't know if this is the future or if this is still the past. So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask with Barbie. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. You see it? Two of Cups, Two of Cups. That's awesome. That is definitely, okay, and the Tower. So yeah, it did happen fast. And I think you might have met someone fast. And what's the Five of Swords? Did somebody not like your new friend? Okay, we were trying to go with a new camera angle. We're going with this one. Camera issues. Or just me having issues. All right, let's get started. Let's keep going. We saw the lovely Two of Cups twice. That made us very happy. I was a little disrupted there, but I finally got it. So it just kind of looks like, I don't know why the Eight of Swords, like it looks like you're moving forward towards something and I don't understand what the, I don't know if somebody really, is this somebody having a problem with it? Like, yeah, I feel like somebody is not happy that you've moved on. Two of Cups in this, what the fuck? Oh my God, I just keep dropping everything. You got the Two of Cups 3 times. That don't tell you some shit, I don't know what will. If somebody's not happy that you're moving on, I don't really care. I wanna know what you're moving towards because Two of Cups 3 times, like hello. But I also don't know why you're in your head. Why are you in your head? Or somebody's in their head. If this is you thinking to yourself, well, this has happened in the past, so I don't really want to trust it because this is reminding me a lot of, and you're feeling a little triggered. I want you to remember that you need to listen to your gut, okay? I'm not trying to gaslight you and tell you, ignore it, keep pushing forward. But I also don't want you to blame somebody because of something the past did. So I'm leaving that all up in your hands, okay? I do see that you're afraid that it's not gonna work out. That's what I see. Nine of Swords. Can you see this here? Nine of Swords. Why do they feel like it's not gonna work out? The Hierophant. Oh, this is somebody who's like, I've been married once, I'm not getting married again. Or if that's not you technically talking about marriage, this is somebody saying, I moved in with somebody once, I'm not doing it again. Maybe things are just going too fast because the breakup was not that long ago and that's why you're showing me that you even did have a breakup. Why the Ace of Swords reverse? Because this is pushing you into a new direction and maybe you're not trusting it. Tell me about this person. Tell me more. Queen of Wands now. And we have the Death twice. So, and again, these cards popped out, but we already know what they said. Stop. Do you feel like they're too good for you? Because I just got in my head, I never get with a 10. Like, do you feel like they're too good for you? Tell me more about this Two of Cups because it seems like you're having some doubt, but the Two of Cups came out 3 times. Like, why? Is this gonna go somewhere? Is this gonna go somewhere? I don't wanna hear about the past anymore. I wanna hear about the future with this. That's what I want to hear about, the future with this new person. Because I know obviously, are they new? Oh, are they a new person? I don't know if you're at a point in your career or in your life where you're like, I figured it out. I got the Ace of Swords twice. I don't know if you figured it out in your career. Oh, this is somebody that that's coming back. and you don't know what to do. What was I just saying? If you're in a point of your career where you kind of figure things out, where you're just like, no, I already have somebody, I live in an apartment, I don't need you to fix anything. I'm paying the bills, got my friends, like I'm pretty good without anybody. And then the same person came back. Other than the Ace of Swords, I'm not getting anything else that's like necessarily brand new. Why did you show me the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups? Because this person feels like a soulmate. Yeah, no shit. I feel like there's some time that has been spent apart, and now we're looking at everybody in a new light. Should they go to this person? Because it looks like that's what the dilemma is. It's like, I don't know if I should. Maybe because you have kids with this person. I don't know. Should they give it a go? We already saw the Tower. We already saw the Hierophant. That means we know that it came pretty quickly. I don't think the Hierophant in this situation is the oh, it's gonna look good. I think the Hierophant is telling me that this is somebody that you already previously had some, you know, past whatever with, and they came back. So the Eight of Wands is messages, it's things coming towards you. It's like, let's meet and have coffee and do what they do on TV. One person is holding back a little bit, but they're lying about it. And one person is actually, the person that's holding back actually is playing it cool. And the other person knows that they're being chased. The other person that is playing cool, how are their intentions? Do they actually really care? They're coming about it with some balance, because you got the Temperance and the Justice. That's just like balance on balance. It's like a triple chocolate cake. That's like chocolate on chocolate. Tell me more. The Fool. I think I already saw the Fool. Now we got the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Tower again. So yeah, we already know that it's coming in. We already know that you're kind of holding back, because we got the Four of Pentacles twice. We got the Eight of Wands twice. We already talked about the Two of Cups magically appearing 50 million times. The Six of Cups is telling me, oh, we got the Tower twice. And then we already know that it's somebody from the past. You're having to make a decision. That's Chariot. Eight of Swords. Didn't we already see the Eight of Swords? I feel like we already saw the Eight of Swords about being all up in the hat, because it's right here. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're really stuck whether or not you should do this. And I feel like you can't ignore what has already went down. And there's really no need to rush anything, right? There's no need to rush. If they're gonna come around, then they're gonna stay and it's gonna be happy. It's all about being together, right? It doesn't necessarily mean, yeah, but we need to move in right now, because that's what society tells us what a regular relationship looks like. So that's what we need to do. Like, you don't have to do that. You can easily, I knew some people that dated for 10 years and lived separately, perfectly happy. I feel like if it's going too fast with the Tower and the fact that somebody is all up in their head, even though they know that they feel some soulmate connection with this person, then taking it super slow ain't gonna hurt nobody, right? It's gonna hurt the one that doesn't want to do it that fast, but you don't have to do it. It's like, if you really want to be with me, then you will be perfectly fine taking it at the pace that I feel comfortable in. The cross watcher is probably like, shut up, that's not it, that's how it goes. Because that's what people think, like that's what it's supposed to look like. Honestly, it's supposed to look like however you feel comfortable with it looking like. Nobody can say, oh, well, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to be with someone, then they're gonna be patient with you. If you're like, yeah, I do want to, but it's feeling a little rushed. Can I get any advice or a second reading altogether? Advice. The Strength, the Hangman. Oh my fucking God, I can't make this shit up. Hello, Knight of Pentacles, literally go look it up. It means slow. Hangman, chill the fuck out. The Strength, I don't know, we're gonna ask. Why the Strength? Because somebody thinks that if it takes too long that you're gonna go away. But that just sounds stupid, because then you can just easily act right and then no one's gonna go away. Right? That's what I think. Well, then you're not going to want to be with me. You're going to want to, you know, no, you could just treat me right and then I'll stay. Like, I hate to say this and use this as an idea, but it's like people who are trying to get somebody knocked up so they'll stay. Like, why don't you just act right and then they'll stay? Is it because you know that you can act like a fool as long as you have some connection to them? That means that they're going to stay. I can promise you they can still walk away. I'm getting the same thing, so I'm going to stop. I'm getting the same thing. I'm scared that it's going to end, but I already gave you my 2 cents about it. So I'm going to just play a trick here. I'm going to show me the Knight of Pentacles. If Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, High Priestess. I just want to see. They're coming back for a new opportunity. All right, we went full circle. Do you have anything for singles or people not in a relationship? Is that the sun? Is that the sun? Anyways, I don't know what that is and I can't really see it now with all the shit in my lens. Let's see if we can get a singles read for Sag. Can we get a single, or if this didn't resonate? Some of you, they're asking you to save some money because maybe you could be wanting to buy a house. We're not talking about the past. We're doing another read for singles. Don't be mad at me. It looks like you're needing some rest and relaxation. I got R&R. And you're gonna need to start saving your money for this. I don't know if you're going out of town. I don't know if you're going somewhere where you always wanted to go, but I feel like you need you're gonna be making plans pretty soon. You got the 4 of Wands twice. And it's gonna be something that you've been wanting. And the opportunity might come to you pretty quickly, so they're asking you to start saving right now. And if you're like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, I ain't doing shit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well then you're not doing anything. This isn't for you. Not with that attitude. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.